Pisces, welcome to your reading for October. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. Excuse me. Fairy of the green world here. The natural world needs you. Okay, let's see, that's card 44. We have a powerful energy shift, eclipse mermaid. Okay, let's see here. You see clearly, clairvoyance, of course, Pisces, you are very clairvoyant here. So I'm sure the signs that you're seeing, they're letting you know that you're seeing very clearly what you're seeing is correct here. Don't doubt yourself in any sort of way. If you're seeing signs and things like that, you could be second guessing yourself and things like that, but don't. I feel like there is this pull to your calling, your service to humanity here. Maybe something quite humanitarian that is calling you right now, but you see very clearly the events that are happening everywhere, including in your own life here. So don't doubt yourself. There is a powerful shift that's happening. I feel like somebody's grounding themselves. So it could be you or somebody who is on your mind during this reading or comes to your mind during this reading. Somebody needs you here. Somebody wants you. There's where there was somebody else felt like they have all the power. There's about to be a shift. So it's like the power is either coming to you or going to somebody else here, depending where it's at. So if you feel like the power is in somebody else's hand to speak to you, for example, it'll switch to your hand, okay? The ball will come to your court here. There's a powerful shift in the way they feel now they've grounded themselves. And I feel like you could have known all along. You could have had signs all along here. You know, they had to grow. It might have been even painful for you to watch this all unfold when you already knew. Being this winged seer here, I definitely feel like being intuitive and being an empath, when I have to watch people grow through things, it can be quite difficult. So this is what I'm seeing for you. You could have seen, for example, that you was meant to be together with this person, and it's been very painful to watch them go through their journey. To get to this point where they see now that they do need you or they do want you here. So the shift is that the tides or the tables have turned here, and the power comes back to you. So let's see where this is going, Pisces, for your October reading. Too many jumped out, but we'll quickly look. So if you're dealing with a Leo, this is a very strong message for you. Leo's got somebody stalking them, so we know in general readings it can go either way. So you could have a Leo stalking you, okay, wanting to speak to you, heal a connection, wants to be with you, chase you or something here. We see the Princess of Swords, that's the Page of Swords in the normal deck, Eight of Wands, the Sun, and the King of Wands here. So that was just the last reading I did about a Leo being stalked. It wasn't these cards that came out, but it could very well be a Leo is stalking you and now wants to communicate, Pisces. So let's see here what we have. The first half of October being Libra season and the second half Scorpio season with All Hallows Eve, right? So let's see. Nine of Pentacles coming out strong, Pisces. I feel from this is what I mean by the shift, the powerful energy shift. You might have felt quite vulnerable having that knowledge, but now you find the power within yourself here. So it's like you've been on a journey into hermit mode. The 9 is related to hermit mode. The 9th house is Sagittarius, so that out of the box thinking, maybe even long distance connections here. So this has all like come full circle, and now what once brought you great sadness, I feel brings you great strength, and you had to go through that to become who you are today. So that's also you grounding yourself. Let's see, and knowing that the world needs you here. The Chariot. Okay, so this is success, triumph after struggle here in a lover's connection. If you are single, with the Nine of Pentacles there, we see a fated romantic meeting here. Queen of Pentacles, you could be bumping into an earth sign, and there is a fire sign stalking you, right? So it doesn't mean that both can't be for you. They very well can be, because it shows here you're single. So this is a meeting, the Chariot and success. And this is the divine bringing the lovers together here. Okay, so there is somebody coming in with a very big offer here. We see again this grounding energy. So it could be an earth sign for some who want that sort of indication, but this is a person that is very giving, very nurturing. So I feel like you'll gel with this person really well. It's what you need, and this is why the divine is bringing them into your life now. You could have been a giver throughout your life, and people try to take advantage of your kindness and things like that. So now it's time to receive this beautiful energy. It's time to receive a fruitful love into your life. So there will be this fated meeting with the lovers. Seven of Cups, you'll have options, yeah. We've seen that with the fire sign and the earth sign appearing here. Doesn't have to be those, but we see two people like interested in you, pursuing you here. Let's see. Yep, there's that fire sign taking action. I don't think they're going to give up. This could be somebody from your past who you've previously known, not giving up on you, even though you might be trying to move on. They could be invading your energy here. If that's the case and you feel like it's over, there is a divine lover coming into your life here. So make sure you say to, whoever this is trying to also make you an offer. It might even be, somebody you have a friendship with. Don't know how to say that on YouTube without getting in trouble, but it might be somebody you have a friendship with here who, keeps coming back into your life, doesn't want to make you a real commitment, but wants to be there for the fun times. This could be blocking your husband or your wife, right? So make sure that they know it's over with, so this can come in, because this person's high vibrating. They're not going to overly chase you, but they have a lot to give, okay? This person's very abundant, knows how to be very creative, very supportive, very loving energy here. It's almost like motherly energy, somebody to take care of you now, Pisces, somebody to love you, okay? Queen of Swords. So I definitely feel like you have to make a very strong decision in the first half of October. So this would be Libra season. So if you have this sort of friendship going on, where it's not committed, I would cut it off, right? Because it doesn't serve your highest good, because there's a person who's wanting to come into your life, a soulmate connection here. And if that's the case, you would know, this, it's not like they're using you. It's, one of those buddies that you both might, agree to this sort of relationship. But then it's also blocking from real relationships from coming into your life, right? And can cause other problems. The Queen of Swords energy now, it's showing you clear, precise action, that you have to be honest with yourself. You have to cut people off in order to allow this romantic person in. You might have tried to move on from somebody, and they keep coming back towards you here, or keep coming into your energy. Let's see. Three of Pentacles here. It could be somebody that you've divorced, but it's almost dragging you. It's weird that you could almost be in a third party situation, but you're single. So it's because of your higher self here. You know what's right. You know what's the right way. But maybe you keep getting dragged back to what's present, what's here, what you have right now, just so you don't feel that. But once you decide that this is not for me, you'll feel that powerful energy shift. You're seeing this clearly for what it is, right? if you're in a relationship, you might find out there's a third party here situation going on, and this person will cut you off here with the Queen of Swords, and they'll go between you and another person here. So if you don't want to be an option, don't allow, you know, anybody, even if you think I'm okay with it, don't allow anybody to use your energy like that. It's just not who you are. You're very special. Your body is your temple here. You know, you don't want them bringing outside things into you either. So let's see which just turned over. That Seven of Cups, but it came out, didn't it, already? But this could be a lot of admirers coming your way. Okay, if you're in a relationship and somebody's trying to confuse you or, you know, make you feel like you're crazy because you're saying, hey, are you seeing somebody else? Are you cheating on me? Or you wake up and you say, hey, I had a dream that you cheated on me. I feel like you are correct. Your intuition will be on point at this time. So this Seven of Cups is letting you know there's options around. So whether it be for you or your partner, you know, you'll know that, right? You'll know which situation you're in. Use your own discernment here. Okay, Seven of Cups. So I think you're dreaming of this happily ever after, but you've got to cut off your usual type or your expectations and allow in what kind of love you actually want. It's like you always pick up somebody like a Build-A-Bear. You want to go fix somebody up all the time, help them out, and then say they took my kindness for weakness. You've got to stand in healthy boundaries, respect yourself, love yourself, and say, okay, I'm giving, but I'm also receiving. And this person who's coming towards you, the energy might be being blocked by other things that you're still attached to in your life that are serving you no purpose here, can't come in because of that. So maybe you haven't even met them yet, or you're not aware of them yet, because this is a veil, the Seven of Cups. So we can as well ignore or see things for better than they are when we're seeing people in our 5D, in that we fall in love with potential rather than who they actually are. So you're being told here, you see clearly. Don't fall in love with this potential. See them for who they are and get decisive. Get, you know, that Queen of Swords energy at the beginning of October and cut off what's not serving you. And then what you truly desire, once you grounded yourself and said, hey, this isn't working out for me. This is not who I am. I'm not happy with it. I'm not okay with it. You'll feel that big, powerful energy shift. And look at this. You meet your match. King and Queen of Pentacles there coming up. Somebody who gives as much as you, somebody who loves as deep as you. You'll get your happily ever after. Just be brave and don't hold on to things that confuse you or use you, right? Or drag you into third party situations. There is somebody coming here and they're making you an offer of commitment, and they have been through similar things as you, and their vibration's higher than the person coming in this Knight of Wands energy who's stalking you. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Okay, and that's what we're talking about. Don't hold on to things out of fear, because then you will be able to light up the world and see other options that are out there, right? I choose love no matter what here. So do that. Choose love and we'll see where this takes you. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Okay, again, that word of fear. It's been coming up a lot. I feel like people fear things that are unknown, and that's the sort of vibe we have at the end of October, the unknown, Scorpio season, mysterious and things like that. But a person's vibes will always speak louder than their words. So just listen and trust your intuition. You see clearly. Good luck, guys.